Hey everybody, welcome back to another monthly minute update for Verona Walk. We're going to talk about February 2023. I'm John C., your local licensed real estate professional. Love serving everybody here in beautiful sunny Southwest Florida. Each month, I like to ask these questions about Verona Walk specifically, and then I'll give you a couple hints and clues about what's going on in the greater Naples real estate market. First question I always like to ask is how many homes went on the market last month, and that was a total of 13. How many homes sold last month? Well, not very many. Well, I say not very many. It was enough. We had 8 homes that closed last month. If you would like to see those 8 homes, there's going to be a link below. Feel free to click on that link and you'll see the homes, the models, the sizes, the square footage. You'll see everything about those homes that you would be interested in. And you can compare it to your home if you live here in Verona Walk and see how prices are doing for your specific model. What was the least and the most expensive home that sold? Well, the least expensive was a townhouse on Chianti. And this townhouse was listed for just over $460,000 and sold just under $460,000 in 18 days. What was the most expensive home that sold? Well, that was a large Carlisle 2,500 square foot home, and it was listed for $1.25 million, but it did not sell for that. The buyer got about $200,000 off of that asking price and closed for just over $1 million. One fact I started following about 2 years ago after COVID was the fact that homes were selling at or over asking price. So one thing I like to talk about each month is how many homes actually sold at or above asking price last month. Well, there was only one home out of those 8 that closed that sold at asking price, which is very interesting. All of the other homes sold under asking price. I also like to keep some stats to take a look at the homes and how we're doing year to date in closed sales. Well, so far this year we have closed 13 homes here in Verona Walk. If we compare that to last year, the first 2 months of the year, we sold 18 homes. So we're a little behind last year's pace. Were there any foreclosures or short sales that were sold or listed? The answer is no and no. I think the last foreclosure I saw that closed in Verona Walk was last summer, early, like June, that closed. So no foreclosures currently on the market. If you're interested how our stats will look after the month of March, there are currently 14 homes pending, which is a good number. That's up just a little bit from January stats. What was the average days on market? That was only 18, believe it or not. Homes that sold last month for February sold really quickly. We only had one home that sold in the market that took over 100 days. What percent of the asking price did sellers get? Well, 98%. That's still pretty good, actually. I've seen it in the 96s before, years ago. What's a great home for sale right now in Verona Walk? Well, it's probably the next one that's going to be listed, and hopefully you'll give me a quick call or text, and I would be glad to get that listed for you, or at least get you some comps or some information beyond what we've just talked about today. Maybe something more specific to the type model of home that you are selling. And if you're looking to purchase outside of these walls of Verona Walk and you want to know what's going on there as well, call, text, or email me. Glad to help you with that. But I also produce another video once a month at the beginning of the month. I just shot that the other day, and that will tell you what is going on in all of Collier County and Lee County so that you're not freaking out by the news and what they're telling you. So take a look below, click that link, and watch that video. And if you haven't done so yet, feel free to like and subscribe to this. I would greatly appreciate it. Leave a comment below. And until next month, have an awesome day.